Alright, so I'm trying to tell Grant about this thing, and he just keeps getting it.
See, I don't know about that Cam guy. Like, I just think that he should get voted off first, you know? He's just really getting in my groove.
Who cares? I'm the best there is. 16 and Cam. Motherfucker.
3 weeks from today, that's how far out we are. Things are finally starting to feel good, starting to get, you know, back into good shape, starting to have abs. Maybe not right now because I'm sitting down, but yeah, everything's finally starting to come together. We got Kevin Kroom fighting tonight. We got Tim and we got Megan fighting next week, and then after that we got Jason Wint fighting, and then we got me. So still feels a ways out, but we're getting there. We're almost done. Where I feel like everybody's really vibing right now. We got FAC coming up in next weekend, and then we got all these fights in the UFC. Everybody's just in the gym, working hard, training hard. It's really awesome. So like, I mean, it's pretty awesome. I feel like it's even more encouraging, you know, like seeing these guys that we came up with. Everybody's kind of getting into the UFC, and then those next wave of guys are really coming up on FAC and the local shows and whatnot, and trying to make it, and they see like, hey, it's possible. You know, these guys didn't really have much, and they worked their butts off, and then they got to the big show. So something that I've had to adapt to over this camp. You know, I've had James with me every day for the last 7 years. You know, being able to work with me in my fights and train me and whatnot. And then the gym is taking off so much. The gym is doing so well. We've got, you know, 6 or 7 UFC fighters fighting back to back to back to back to back. So I've really only seen James, you know, 3 days to 2 days out of the week in this camp, you know. So it's been different, you know. I've got a great group of assistant coaches that are really helping me. I got a great group of training partners that are really helping me. And then me and James, you know, we talk every day. We're on the phone every day. We're video chatting every day, you know, keeping him in the loop and making sure that he knows everything that's going on. You know, it's just been something different. It's not bad. It's just, it's different, and having to adapt to that. A great example of this is we had two of our guys fight on the Contender Series, Jeff Molina and Mike Breeden. They fought on the Contender Series, and the day before their fight, James, all the coaches tested positive for COVID. So they had to literally go into their fights without their coaches. They just grabbed 2 random guys from a gym to corner them, and they had the biggest fight of their lives without the people in their corner that they wanted. And that's part of just adapting and overcoming, you know. Like, you never know. It could be the night before my fight and James could test positive for COVID, and I've just got to adapt to that. Or something terrible happens, and you got to learn how to overcome it and adapt to it. So this is a small increment of that, and it's something that I'm always preaching to the guys about, being ready for anything to happen. A fist fight is still a fist fight.
We have such a good friendship, coach-wise and just friend-wise. He's pretty good at just pointing out what you did wrong. There's no no disappointment really, as long as you go out there and give it your all.
What's it like when Grant is fighting for his friends and
Feels
stuff?
like I have a kid. Feels like I'm watching my kid fight. I probably get just as nervous for his fights, or all of our teammates' fights. More nervous than I do for mine. And I know Grant's gonna kill it too, but as soon as he goes out there, it's heart racing.
Predictions on Grant's fight?
TKO, second round. I think Grant will break him in the first. I think it'll be a little competitive in the first round. Grant will take him down, do what he does, and then second round, he'll take him down and the guy won't know what to do. He won't try to get up. Grant's a fucking monster on top. Not for me, but for for other people. Fight at the same time, we can't fucking eat anything. That's the main thing that sucks. And then now that my fight's over and I'm wanting to eat a bunch of shit, he's all complaining, can't go out to eat with us. No, I brought some the other day to practice and he looked at me all mad, so I ain't gonna push that. Fuck, I probably might. I think I might. I might bring some McDonald's today. I'm not even pro yet or even doing anything like out of this yet, and I'm still getting to like experience stuff that one of the highest level guys get to. Grant and them always say that like the guys here are spoiled, like the younger guys, which is kind of true. Like fucking, we literally I get to hang around UFC fighters every single day and train with UFC fighters, and I'm just a fucking 5-3 amateur. Like I'm 21 years old, like, and I'm fucking training with the highest athlete in the sport. And I've not even been doing it that long. Grant Dawson, if you're watching this, I'm gonna fight your fucking ass. I'm taking everything I work for, motherfucker.